Waheguru, Namaste, and all those words that we use to greet another jiva. I would love to be able to just share a video and have it looped, but I can't do that. So if I sit down and read a pastime of Lord Caitanya, can you even hear me? I'm going to go away now. I'm going to find some headphones to make sure you can hear me. Chant among yourselves. I'll put some music on. Keep you happy. Chill, down tempo lounge. Ambient. A bit of ambient. I unplug the power cable, it might sound better. Yeah. And maybe if I speak into the microphone. So it seems the power has a problem. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hear me now? This is me testing the microphone when it's close to my mouth. It may not be the clearest, but the message stays the same. If you want to serve your guru as you would like to serve God, and you have a conjugal relationship with God, instead of simulating it on an altar, you realize that we're all altars. We are all transcendental. We are all Achinta Beta Beta Tattva. And with that in mind, there should be no one with serving your spiritual master as you would God. Love my dog. Ain't that the way it goes? Resume later. What are you saying, Karuna Sindhu? It's a little clicky. Let me disconnect this headphone set and here we are disconnecting the microphone, going for the microphone in the phone. He's disconnecting. Let's find out what he says. What happens? Yes, that's much clearer. Sounds wonderful, Karuna. Thank you very much for doing that, for allowing us to be able to hear these pastimes, to be able to hear these conclusions, to be able to process this. Now, I see there's two people watching me. One of them might be me. Definitely three of them are me. So Paradas is rubbing my nose in the fact that I had a intimate relationship with my guru. What's wrong with having an intimate relationship with one spiritual master? If your spiritual master is in a calm mood and you see yourself and you see your spiritual master and you see all those around you as spiritual then what you bind on earth you bind what you bind on earth you bind in what you bind on earth you bind in Vrindavan. So I'm coming in very clear. What you bind on earth you bind in Vrindavan. I'm going to go and have a tinkle. I hope you don't mind. Um, Here's music. Uh, we still there? We're still there. Great, fantastic. Um, doing the duties. Catch you later. I do apologize about the music. It's like exactly what I was imagining with the word ambient. It sounds like somebody loading a gun. Not what I was looking for. But anyway, because I have your attention. There's a guitar there. Let me use the guitar over my shoulder. It looks kind of a bit nicer. So, when I speak, the guitar reverberate, which makes speaking a lot more resonance. It gives resonance. ever there, let yourself. I'm going to chant Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. I have plans. We all have plans. Let's access some plans. One hundred and nineteen. 119 of the Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya chapter 21. Let's jump a little bit back. This chapter, the opulence and sweetness of Lord Sri Hari. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur gives a following summary of the 21st chapter. The 21st chapter of the Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya. In this chapter, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu fully describes Krishna Loka, the spiritual sky, the called ocean, and the material world, which consists of innumerable universes. We don't get this in Christianity. I think we get this in Islam. I don't think we get the concept of innumerable universes from the get-go. So we're not alone. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then describes Lord Brahma's interview with Krishna at Dwarka and the Lord curbing the pride of the Brahma, of Lord Brahma. There is also a description of one of Krishna's pastimes with Brahma. In this chapter, the author of the Chaitanya Charitamrita has presented some nice poems about the pastimes of Krishna and Krishna's super excellent beauty. Throughout the rest of the chapter, our intimate relationship, Sambandha, with Krishna is described. So, it could be Lord Brahma stealing the cowherds, boy calves from Vrindavan, and Krishna manifesting the forms back so there is no loss. And Lord being very confused, how is this possible that this young little boy can do this? This young boy is in Leela. This young boy is enjoying. This young boy is going to be distracted from enjoying. So the off-road basis is and Nityananda's beautiful. The text 4. The breadth of each Vaikuntha planet described. Then we get mathematics. Each Vaikuntha planet is very large. Since all the Vaikuntha planets are looking into the spiritual sky, who can measure the spiritual sky? The shape of the spiritual sky is compared to a lotus tower. Each Vaikuntha planet is full of spiritual bliss. Oh, supremacy, it's fantastic. It's absolutely in time, to say nothing. If I, Brahma, and your elder brothers, the great saints and sages, can understand the limits of the Supreme Personality Godhead, which is full of various energies, then who else can understand it? We can't understand. We can't understand. There's nothing of it. Ananta Dev and Lord Krishna even fathom his own transcendental glory. There's no point in beginning trying to calculate things with our own material mind. It's ridiculous. Okay, so my Lord, you are unlimited. Apart from all logic, argument, logic, and negative or positive processes, at Vrindavan, the Lord immediately created all material and spiritual planets in one moment. We do not hear such wonderful things anywhere else. According to Goswami, Krishna has unlimited calves and cowherd boys. Each of the cowherd boys has 10 calves to the extent of Koti, Abhandu, Shankya, and Padma in the way of counting. All the cowherds have unlimited calves. The cowherd boys then become 400 in life. All these transcendental bodies emanate from the Lord of Krishna, and within a second they are entered again into his body. When the Lord Brahma from the universe's pastime was astonished and struck with wonder. After offering his prayers, he gave the following conclusion. Brahma said, if someone says he knows about Krishna's opulence, then let him think that way. But as far as I am concerned, with my body and mind, I consider it this way. My Lord, your opulence is like an unlimited ocean, so it's massive. Trying to explain eternity, trying to explain this concept to our limited experience is ridiculous. According to the revealed scriptures, okay, no one can estimate the opulence of Krishna. While describing the transcendental opulences of Krishna, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally recited the following verse in the Srimad Bhagavatam. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, is the master of the three worlds. Krishna is the original Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna, known as Govinda, is the Supreme Controller, the primeval deity, and the creator of all. Lord said, following the will of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, I create. Lord Vishnu destroys, and he himself is the form of Krishna Vishnu. This is the only general description. Please try to understand another means of Triadisya. The three Purushas incarnations, Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma. O Mahavishnu, Kadaraksha Vishnu, and Gardaksha Vishnu, there is a middle meaning. Please hear confidentially. The eternal abode, look of Vrindavan. Vrindavan is the storehouse of Krishna's mercy. Vrindavan, very soft, due to the mercy of Krishna. Below Vrindavan planets, the spiritual sky, which is known as Vaikuntha. The spiritual sky, which is full of opulence, is the immediate residence of Lord Krishna. In nearby Vaikuntha planets, which are like different rooms of a treasure house. Below the planet named Vrindavan, there are planets named as Devadam, Maheshdam, Haridam. They are opulence in different ways. They are managed by the Supreme Personality of Godhead Govinda, the original Lord. We offer our respects to him. So in every mood that you can have, there is a universal controller. Between the spiritual material world is a body of water known as Viraja. This water is generated from the bodily perspiration of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Beyond the river Viraja is the spiritual nature which is indestructible. On the other side of the river Viraja is the external abode, which is full of unlimited universes, each containing unlimited atmospheres. The abode of the external energy is called the Hevadan, and its inhabitants are conditioned souls. And there is, and this is there where Durga resides, very many material maid servants. Krishna is the supreme proprietor of these systems. The spirit world is considered to be three-fourths of the energy and the opulence of the supreme person. So the spiritual world is considered to be three-fourths, while one-quarter is of the material opulence energy. Because it consists of the three-fourths of the world's energy, the spiritual world is Tripad Bhuta, being a manifestation of one-fourth of the Lord's energy. The material world is called Ikapada. The three-fourth parts of the Lord's energy is beyond our speaking power. We can't even speak about it. We can experience it. We can observe it from. Hello there, Melopo27. And once Krishna was ruling, Lord Brahma came to see him, and the doorman immediately informed Lord Krishna of Lord Brahma's arrival. When Krishna was so informed, he immediately asked the doorman, "Which Brahma?" There are many Brahmas. When the doorman asked Lord Brahma, "Which Lord Brahma are you who comes knocking on the door of Krishna?" Lord Brahma, "I'm the only Lord Brahma." "Oh, no, 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 no. You are not the only Lord Brahma. There are, in fact, infinite Lord Brahma. Achinta Beda Beda Tattva. Inconceivable oneness and difference at the same time. The doorman then informed Lord Krishna of Lord Brahma's description. The Lord gave him permission. Lord Brahma said, "Well, please inform four-headed Lord Brahma." Then Krishna knew who he was. After worship by Lord Brahma, Lord Krishna also honored him with suitable words. Being questioned, Lord Brahma immediately replied, "Later I shall tell you why I have come. First of all, there is a doubt in my mind, which I would like you to dissipate. Why did you inquire which Lord Brahma I am? Surely I am the only Lord Brahma." No, 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 no. You're not the only Lord Brahma. And he called them, and they all came. And Lord Brahma realized how amazing it was. How amazing Krishna was. Gems on hell touching ground. Lord Krishna has many pastimes, of which his pastimes as a human are the best. Lord Krishna's pastimes as a human are the best because he gets jiggy with it. He gets jiggy with it. He gets with the girl, man. He gets with the girls. My dear Sanatana, the sweet active transcendental form of Krishna is so nice. Just try to understand it. Even a fractional understanding of Krishna's beauty can merge all the three worlds in the ocean of love. He attracts all living entities within the three worlds. The transcendental form of Krishna is shown to the world by Lord Krishna's internal spiritual energy. The transcendental form of Krishna is shown to the world by Krishna's internal spiritual energy, which is a transformation of pure goodness, Shuddha Bhakti, Shuddha Sattva. This jewel-like form is the most ancient treasures of all devotees. This form is manifested from Krishna's eternal pastime. The wonderful form of Krishna, impersonal feature, is so great that it attracts even Krishna to taste his own transcendental association. Indeed, he becomes very eager to taste it. Total beauty, knowledge, strength, fame, enunciation are the six opulences of Krishna. His is eternally situated in these opulences. The ornaments caress the body, but the transcendental body of Krishna is so beautiful, beautifies the ornaments. The beauty of Krishna's body is so attractive that it attracts not only demigods, but other deities within the material world, but the personalities of the sky as well, including the Narayans, who are expansions of Krishna's personality. Krishna attraction. Favoring the gopis, Krishna rides on the chariot of their minds. When Lord Krishna wanders in the forest of Vrindavan with his friends on an equal level. There are innumerable cows grazing. This is another of the Lord's blissful enjoyments. When he plays on his flute, all living entities, including trees, animals, and human beings, tremble and are saturated with jubilation. Tears flowing constantly from their eyes. When you hear Krishna's flute, forget about it. Krishna wears pearl necklaces. The Supreme Personality of Krishna is full of senses. Just as the of Mathura ecstatically described the fortune of the gopis of Vrindavan and the transcendental qualities of Krishna, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did a different mellow of Krishna and became overwhelmed with ecstatic love. Grasping hand of Sanatana Goswami, he recited the following verses. What austerities must the gopis have performed, with their eyes always drank the nectar of the form of Lord Krishna, which is the essence of loveliness, and is not equaled or surpassed. The loveliness is the only abode of beauty, fame, and opulence. Krishna, the enjoyer, the supreme, phallic. Oh, my dear friends, what severe austerities the gopis performed to have their eyes on Krishna. The sweetness of his beauty enjoyed by the gopis is unparalleled. The vivid evidence in this regard is that Dear's consort of Narayan, the goddess of fortune, who is worshipped by chaste women, gave up everything in her desire to enjoy Krishna, being captivated by his unparalleled sweetness. Thus, she took a great vow and underwent severe austerities. The quintessence of Krishna's bodily luster is so perfect that there is no perfection between the gopis and Krishna are complete. The transcendental mellows generated from the dealings between the gopis and Krishna cannot be tasted by means of fruitive activities, yogic austerity, speculative knowledge, regular devotional service, mantra yoga, meditation. This sweetness can be tasted only through the spontaneous love of liberated persons who chant the holy name of great ecstatic love. And that's it. It really is so simple. It really is. Now, whether you can appreciate that simplicity or not, it's entirely up to you. But you should at least give it a go. So it sounds fine. Everything I've said right now sounds fine. There's a slight clicking in the separations. That's not a problem. Beautiful. I'll stop it here. I'm no longer going to perform. I'm just going to be. Hello, Hari Krishna. Shilagor Hari Das Ki Jai. I'm going to find how to play D diminished 7. It's 10 o'clock. No, it's 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock. And I am looking for a video. D. D diminished. Okay, D sharp minor diminished. D sharp diminished. So I'm going to learn how to play that. All the rest you can go. I don't know what you can do. And practices that nobody. because there's nothing else going on out here. Okay. So I've now got D sharp. I'm going to practice playing blackbird singing in the dead of night. If anyone would like to join anybody else in any kind of spontaneous gathering, let me know. I will be there. Thank you for whatever it is I'm playing.